Our first speaker is from a brilliant organization. It's called Delta.g. And this first talk will help us to think about mapping the invisible. I'm so excited to hear it. It is an amazing piece of technology, thinking about, in particular, the future of quantum. Please give a huge round of applause for Katy Alexander.
It all started with a crack in the road. Within hours, the ground had opened, swallowing cars, rupturing pipes, all because of a forgotten Victorian mine, unmapped and unseen. This small failure in measurement displaced an entire community. Navigation, mining, transport, these hidden risks are everywhere, and they're costing us billions. But more importantly, they're putting lives at risk, all because we don't know what's under our feet. Just think about it. Energy pipelines, data cables, service tunnels. These hidden systems keep society moving. But if they are compromised from the start or degrade over time, the very networks that we rely on go offline. Here in the UK, we don't know how many Victorian mines honeycomb the ground. In the US, 20% of the country is at risk of sinkholes. One in Louisiana, caused by a salt cavern, cost hundreds of millions of dollars. In Sweden, an entire town had to be moved. And more recently in Bangkok, the ground opened, swallowing trucks, shops, damaging a hospital. It's already estimated at $600 million. And what about the tools that are meant to prevent this, that are meant to keep us safe? The sensors today are not built for the world they're meant to measure. They're slow, expensive, intrusive, and susceptible to environmental noise. Could be a tidal wave, a car, you walking your dog. It disrupts their measurements. And it leaves these systems open to risk. We can't build resiliently from the start, and we cannot maintain safely in operation. So what's the answer? It's the very thing that keeps our feet on the ground: gravity. We're Delta.g, and we use quantum technology to turn gravity into data, into real-time spatial intelligence. Every void, object, structure underground changes gravity ever so slightly, and we measure those tiny shifts. But the most exciting thing about our technology is that we have solved one of the biggest problems facing sensing today: environmental noise. We don't cancel it out in long, costly post-processing. We do it in real time on-site. And here's what that means in practice. Today, when engineers need to build, they don't know what's underground. They'll do a survey, dig 10, 20, 30 boreholes. It can take months, cost millions. Then they have to wait 6, 8, 12 weeks for the results. We're going to do it in half a day, real time on site, 80 times faster, far more precise. And that's just the start. Because as we deploy more sensors, we're building a connected map of gravity itself. Think of it as the Google Maps of the subsurface, a system that can see from land, sea, and sky, finally giving us a view of what's underneath, but also what's around us. It's going to change how we build cities, how we navigate our world, and how we extract natural resources. And we're starting where the urgency is greatest: mining, infrastructure, and defense. These industries, they can't afford uncertainty. The risk is too high. We're already working with partners across these verticals on paid trials to demonstrate use cases and technical abilities. These aren't just customers providing revenue. They're demonstrating just what this technology can do. Then we'll move to other verticals and applications. Delta.g spun out of the University of Birmingham in 2023, founded by an award-winning team at the forefront of quantum sensing. We're scientists, builders, and engineers, a group of people with one common goal: to turn gravity into insight for impact today. because we're imagining a world of safe infrastructure development, a world where navigation never fails and where you can extract natural resources more sustainably. That's the world that we're building, one measurement at a time. Thank you.